What's new in hip-hop? New Lil Wayne and Glorilla. Is it good or is it trash? Did they finally find Tupac's murderer or is it smoke and mirrors? Hot Q's is back, baby. Taylor Swifties are going damn crazy and ruining the NFL. I'm your boy, DJ Aaron Michael. You guys are now locked into the Queued Up Podcast. Yeah! Yeah. Queued Up. Yo, what's good, everybody? Yeah! I'm still hype. Even after the intro, I'm still fucking hype, man. I am. Woo! The only thing I really had today was water, so I'm good. Yo, what's up, everybody? Episode 37. We are back in the building. Y'all see the squad. I am your boy, DJ Aaron Michael. You are now locked into the Queued Up Podcast, baby. I got the Queued Up motherfucking crew in the building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You already know who the hometown players are. It's just us, baby. It is just us first and foremost. I got to give a shout out to the one and only, the beautiful man himself, my dog, Chewy, a.k.a. Jesus Crust. That boy took the beanie off. He's like, you know what? Time to get down to business. All right, I'm taking off the bucket hat. All right, fuck it.
Bucket low like fuck it, though?
Hey. All right, shawty low with the bars.
He has the bucket on.
Okay, shout out to my other guy, the best cameraman. You know, one of the best, because I got really good cameramen over here. But, you know, the guy right now, my brother, Gibby Visions.
Yeah.
There you go. I like your shirt. It says Japan, 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 like that. Okay, there you go. And also, hey, my boy, young Just Dimitri in the building. Where you been?
There's so much going on.
You're wearing a Cowboys jersey, so you're not allowed to talk. All right, that's all you get. That's all you get. But I love you, even though you're a Ravens fan. Ravens, Ray. You can say.
Hey,
Ravens.
shout out to Lamar Jackson.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
We'll beat the Cardinals at home. Don't worry.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we suck. That's
Supposed
fine.
to.
And on the couch, the big round. No, right? Well, you beat the Cardinals. Even though we made Brock Purdy look like fucking Tom Brady last week, but whatever.
Bro, he is Tom Brady.
I guess freaking so, right? Another 7-round wonder child. Freaking crazy. And the guy who knows nobody of who we're talking about because he loves football, but he doesn't know any players. My brother Artie Reeps.
That's me.
Brown bag Artie. What you drinking, bro? What Artie drinking? Is that a protein shake?
Oh, that was a
That's
good
one of
guess.
them. Is that like the wine in a box?
No, it's a protein shake.
But you just have everything. You're just going to keep everything wrapped in your...
Hey, man.
Hey, you know what? You have a thing now. Okay, Artie Brown bag.
I had to chill on drinking, bro.
Nice. Hey, I respect it, King.
You know what I'm saying?
I try to.
You gotta drink to improve shit, but you shouldn't drink to get through shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah. You feel me?
Hey, but sometimes getting through is improving.
Whatever. That's. I'll let you believe that. I'm not gonna drink to get through shit. But anyways.
Hey man, everybody has their
Brown
vices. We're not gonna. But hey, I respect you for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to chill out on it.
I respect me too.
Respect yourself, King. There you go. And to my right, your left, my brother with the one and only Calver Productions.
Yes, sir.
So, as the biggest J. Cole fan here, RC, how do you feel about?
You know what?
The biggest J. Cole fan. See,
we were talking about it before we started rolling, and I think I just have to admit I'm just a hater, bro. I'm just based on how everyone is reacting to that song that he just put out with Lil Yachty featuring J. Cole.
So you
People love it, and I don't see it. I'm just a hater. I just gotta admit it. I'm a hater.
Wow! Rather than just give Jermaine Cole a chance, you're just gonna say I'm a hater and just keep going.
I was hearing that this was the verse of the year. This was the best verse since the Killer Mike album, and then before that, God did. I'm like, bro, it didn't make me. I wasn't inspired.
Okay, all right. Well, we're gonna come back to that because we are gonna be talking about hip hop. So today on the docket, we got a really jam-packed show for you guys today. Like I said, we're gonna be talking about what's going on in the hip hop world. A new Glorilla song, is it hot or not? I think it fucking sucks. New Lil Wayne, we've been hearing mid about it. The new J. Cole Yachty, you know what I'm saying, song that. RC just
I'm like, you talking about you heard certified about Lil Wayne.
It's certified RC as a Jermaine Cole hater.
I don't get it. I don't see what y'all see. And that's fine.
I really think you're a J. Cole fan in disguise and in denial. And then also, was Tupac's murder finally found? Is that real? Is it just a cover-up? I don't believe shit nowadays. All right, I don't. All right, call me tinfoil hat, man, if you want to.
A cover up.
And then another round of hot cues. Bobby Outhoff back at it again, getting roasted by Offset. Blueface has to take a plea. Lil Tay is back making music, and the internet is just weird because of it. And she's kind of weird too, and all that shit. And then also we got to talk about we're gonna take our hats off. DeAndre Ayton has been traded from the Suns, and he is gone, as he's somebody else's problem. He's in Portland. He's fine. He's healthy. But we're gonna talk about that because me and Ayton, ADA. You know what I'm saying? Me being your uncle and everything. I know, Chewy. I know it's hard. Me being your uncle and everything. It's been hard, bro. It's been hard trying to make sure my nephew could play. But we're gonna talk about that. Y'all ready?
Yeah, let's get it.
Cool.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Get into it. Man, shake it off, baby. Shake it off. All right. Topic number 1. The hip hop world is cooking right now. I don't know what it's cooking, but something's cooking. I don't know what's in the oven, but something's cooking. So, new music from Sexy Red has been going crazy now, and she's been on the charts and at least in the clubs going ape shit. Glorilla is trying to make a comeback, which is crazy because it felt like not that long ago she was where Sexy Red was.
Yeah.
And now she's like,
Did she fall off or what?
oh, she fell off.
really?
I vote that she did.
So she was on for like a summer?
Yeah, she had maybe
Last summer?
2 to 2.5 songs, and that's about it, buddy.
Damn.
F and F tomorrow too. That's all you get.
I feel like what are they doing right now? What is this? Like this little shuffle through like hood shorties?
Well,
like
I think
quick shuffle, like boom,
The
boom,
hood
boom,
rats?
get her in, get her out.
I think once these artists, once they sign like their deals, and once they get like their deals and shit like that, is like they just fall off. Like Glow got money now. She got a teeth fix. She ain't working at McDonald's no more and shit like that. But now when she came back, she literally came back with a New York drill beat called Cha Cha, and is literally ripping off Nas's Uchiwali.
Yeah, I didn't love
The beat's fire. Like, give that beat to fucking whatever Pop Smoke verse y'all have in the vault. All right, give it to his estate or something like that, because she don't deserve that shit. And then do the cha-cha-cha. And then she dyed her hair all red and shit. Like, come on.
Wait, did she dye her?
Yeah, she did.
That wasn't a wig?
No, or either a wig or whatever.
I mean,
she has red hair.
That's not for me to say. I don't know. We don't know.
Her hair, the hair on her head, whether it was hers or not, is now red.
Ah, man.
So,
Well,
yeah.
So dang, so Glorilla's falling off.
I don't think she's really, it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot.
get comfortable.
Speaking of people who fell off and tried to make a comeback, I hate to do this, but where's Bobby Shmurda?
Ever since he got out, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He living his
has a
life.
little-
He's looking like he's having the best time. Every time I see him on video, he's smiling and dancing, but where the music at, gang?
Right.
I think you don't give a fuck about it. He out of jail.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck the music. I'm out now. And I think we all gassed him up because, yeah, he had hot and hot N-word.
Okay, but his anticipated release. I know this ain't even on the docket, but how they gassed us up for Shmurda's coming home, Shmurda home,
Right,
and then
right.
Quavo met him at the private jet. Y'all remember that with the
Yeah.
briefcase and all this other weird
I don't
shit?
remember that shit. That's crazy.
And they just hyped it up, and we ain't got nothing close.
See, this is what pisses me off.
Yep.
Is he has the most amazing opportunity to just go crazy if he just got a fire beat, came with a very similar flow to the shit that set him off, and right at the beginning of the music video, he catched the hat. Boom.
Oh yeah.
All right, see, that would have went
Yeah.
hard.
And like he could still do that.
Nah,
I think he can still do it.
Artie,
If I seen him do
you
that,
get one chance to make a first impression.
That would be hard, though.
I think if he was like he could set it up. You got to do on some Michael Jackson, music video movie type shit where it'd be like he has somebody talking to him like, Bobby, ever since you got out, Bobby, you ain't been the same, Bobby. You ain't been it. And he'd be like, man, I don't know what it is. It's like ever since I lost my hat, I just ain't had it like that.
Yeah.
And then he'd be like, I don't know, Bobby. Maybe you just need to go outside and get some fresh air. And he goes, yeah, man, I don't know. He walks outside and he goes, man, I don't know what to. And the hat, boom, and the
that
beat drop,
would.
and he just
That
go
would.
straight back in.
See, you should have been on his
Creative
marketing
direction
team.
by Artie.
I know, right? I know, right? All right.
Come on, man.
Creative direction.
Freaking, who is it? Mr. X?
Shit.
Director X.
Director X?
Mr.
He
X.
just pissed me off, man.
I almost said Malcolm X.
Malcolm X.
Malcolm X directed that, right? No, Artie, that's actually really not a bad idea, but I just feel like now when we're already seeing him doing whatever the hell he's been doing and just hanging out with Wallow and Gilly and stuff like that.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Okay, so to that point, what does Glorilla need to do to get her moment like that? Like what, what can she do? To
On
get
God, right now, she needs a Drake feature and Holy Water.
I ain't never really.
That's the only thing that's gonna dig her out of whatever she did, because she already had the Cardi feature. It ain't getting no really hotter than Cardi, unless her and Sexy Red do a song together, which I don't know if they're cool like that or.
That would just be a ratchet tornado.
But all the ratchets will, or her, and I guess even Sukiana. But yeah, nah, Glorilla's fell down the ladder of the ratchets. Of the hip hop queens.
I wonder if that was just a 2020, like a 2023 thing, the little ratchet era. You know what I'm saying? Do you think that's something that's going to continue?
Well, Sexy Red is still there now.
Suki,
I kind of feel like
Sukiana, yeah.
I kind of feel like it's
Lotto.
It's a time though for that, where I think some of them can like outlast that. Like I even feel like Megan Thee Stallion and like
Cardi B,
like they can outlast that because they're more.
But they've been like battle tested.
Yeah, but I feel like it's kind of like when it's almost really like when all them Lil Pump type dudes came out for that one little area of time, and then they all vaporized.
Who lasted from that era? Because it was
Lil Xan fell off, Pump fell off.
Trippy Red.
Trippy is the only one
hanging around.
I kind of still listen to Trippy.
He made it. I guess so.
Is Playboy Cardi in that?
I would say Cardi's still on. Cardi has a cult.
Yeah, he probably at the top. But
I think the only other person from that kind of time frame,
Uzi,
but I feel like Uzi been around from before that though.
But Uzi was kind of the leader of like that fucking
true
like grunge tween freaking sound. Shit, I don't even know what to call it.
Hate to say it, Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD was kind of in that vibe.
I would say Juice was in that era.
He was in that era, but I think him, like kind of in a weird way, him, X, they kind of were in their own pocket because they could do that kind of stuff, but they legitimately like could bar up,
right?
And also very versatile. You know what I'm saying? I think that they like rip, but like Juice WRLD and X, I feel like they would have still been.
And they were more on like some more sad boy type shit rather than like just crazy freaking sounds and fucking
shout out to the sad boys.
Yeah, they're on some like I remember when I DJed at the radio station and we used to have to play that Juice WRLD song. I still see sadness and like I was depressed as fuck, bro. It was like dark at night.
Your shadows.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking listen to that shit and we used to have to play it like 4 times an hour. I was like, man, I don't even want to fucking do anything. I had to take a nap.
I liked that song until they overplayed that song.
Yeah,
it is a good tune. Like it is a good little bop.
When can you listen to it?
When you need to.
You want to cry?
You need to listen to.
Break the glass,
No, it's not a glass. You really not supposed to say something like this, but not everybody is depressed. Like can just listen to that and be cool. So.
Right.
But that ain't glass breaking or anything.
Okay, but that song isn't gonna make anybody just. I don't think anybody's gonna feel happier from that song. Like, damn, I'm bummed. Let me put this shit on. Like Juice WRLD has some good up tempo beats, and Juice WRLD had bars in his own unique style and everything like that. But some of his most popular shit was more of like the sad boy type shit,
right.
And not even like the hood sad, like Rod Wave type shit. Like Rod Wave was like
that
hood
song when
hood
Juice
sad.
WRLD. Have you heard the song where Juice WRLD says the hard R N word like it was just not even like a big deal?
What?
No,
you gotta look it up. You gotta look it up because like I was listening
like,
to
that's
it,
my favorite song.
and it was playing through, and then I like my first time I heard it, like my brain was like, "Ain't no way." I had to like rewind it and like play it again. I was like, "This motherfucker really just said like,
damn."
like
That's something I can
like
hear Tyler the
hard
Creator
R.
doing. I can hear Tyler doing
And I was
that
like,
shit.
Did it
hell?
Did it slap?
It kind of
But did it slap though? Damn.
It kind of went hard.
Damn.
You'll have to. I don't think we can obviously play it or anything like that, but you'll have to
We'll
indulge in that on your own.
hit up Artie or comment below if you know the song he's talking about, and we'll do like a group listen where we like don't listen to it or like and then like we'll talk about it. We got
Yo, speaking of
go figure
of the people from that era, did y'all hear the Lil Wayne mixtape Fix Before the 6?
No, I haven't heard
dropped
it yet.
He's got a song on there that really it really reminds you of like all of the dudes in that era, like the more so Lil Uzi for me, but like all the dudes in that era really got they swag from the original Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah.
No, man, Lil Wayne.
Song is called Tuxedo. It's like it's almost like a punk rock type of song, but he's like rapping on there. Crazy.
Lil Wayne was one of the most versatile artists, and I think he even came up with the blueprint before Drake. Like,
Oh yeah.
like Lil Wayne, because when he started transitioning over into doing pop shit and more radio friendly shit rather than just mixtape shit, that's when he really became like, holy shit, yo, this dude is different.
Yeah.
Type shit. He dropped a new album now. RC, I know you heard it. You know, what would you really give the album? Because I've been hearing kind of mad. I haven't got a chance to really sit down with it. So
I'm super biased, bro. Lil Wayne could drop anything, and I'm gonna find something to like about it. I thought the song that I'm referencing is called Tuxedo, and he literally says, "What did he say? I went to pick up a kilo in a tuxedo." I mean, he's just it's this Lil Wayne rap.
Yeah, but it's the way he says
it ain't
it.
substance. It's just like he's just rapping his ass off.
Wayne still got fucking bars.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
like Wayne, I think he's still hitting his prime, and I think now that he's a little bit older, more wiser now, I don't think he's heavily influenced on some shit. I don't know. I think I don't know.
Yeah.
But he seems to be healthy.
He did a Drink Champs interview with a Percocet chain, like a chain that literally said the word Percocet.
But did he do perks?
So I don't know. So I don't know about that, but the music is great. And Lil Wayne is like looking like he's just having the time of his life right now. He brought out the Colorado team. He ran out with the Green Bay Packers. He's getting a bunch of awards. He was out in Vegas at the iHeart Radio Music Awards. Like,
Yeah, big,
dude is just like having a blast, living his life, living his best life.
big press run type
Yeah,
shit.
I hope Wayne's doing all right, man. Because I feel like for a lot of us, he shaped a lot of our youth. I think there's anybody born probably in like the 90s that listen to rap music. I think we probably at least know at least one Wayne song almost all the way through.
Facts.
Oh yeah,
Like,
Facts.
yeah.
Ice Cream Paint Job or something. You know what I'm saying? Like
When I DJ'd in the club the other night, I played Lil Wayne's "No Ceiling Swag Surfing."
Oh,
my gosh! Like
That's a
Wayne,
banger.
yeah, bro. He'll take like the songs with like the most simplest premise to it, and like the hardest beats, and he'll make it his own.
Yeah.
And I got into a debate with one of my friends on Facebook. Yeah, I'm still on Facebook every now and then. Judge me if you want,
Grandpa.
All right, I see your looks. All right, so give me the bomb, Chewy.
Well, worse than just you being on Facebook still, you on Facebook debating people?
this man.
Like,
I had to put my right foot in. I was like, all right, I'm in here. No, he said Gucci is the best mixtape artist, and he said Wayne's disqualified. I said, how was Wayne disqualified? He said because Wayne takes other people's beats. I'm like, yeah, and he makes them hotter than what they did. Nobody gives a fuck about Mr. Jones by Mike Jones, but we all care about Sky's
Right.
the Limit.
Ice Cream Paint Job by Dero.
Freaking
Right.
Oh Let's Do It by Waka? No, Wayne.
Now hold on. Now that one,
Yeah.
that song still holds up.
It
Right,
does,
right,
but
right.
Wayne did it better.
Yeah,
Wayne did it better. Wayne did Swag Surfing better. He did Rolling better.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
did them all better. Anything he took and got on, it was like, yo, this is what you could have did with this beat.
That's what
But
I'm saying.
then
But you
he-
can't because you're not Wayne.
Yeah, I think that it was dope because I think that progressed hip hop because I think what it made people do is like, yo, I need to go harder on my own shit because if I don't, Wayne might really like this beat and come make it his song, like, and just make a mixtape off of other people's shit. And then I think till nowadays, there's still people like younger people who are influenced by that and they do that. So.
But who's really doing that? Who's really taking other
Taking
people's beats and just making it just super damn hot? Like, damn.
I think that like probably a lot of like SoundCloud type people would do shit like that right now.
I think the problem with that, and that just shows you Wayne's greatness. Like in that time, or really still now, you can't just take someone else's beat and put it out and sell it. So, or actually like make music or make money from that music if you use someone else's beat. So the fact that Wayne was giving us top level bars on actual mixtapes that he wasn't making any money off of, he couldn't perform that music, he couldn't sell that music. It's just, this is just here for the love of the art. Y'all
Right.
do that. I'm gonna put out an actual album of original music, but in the meantime, which is what he's known for, the Sorry for the Wait, the No Ceilings, those are all mixtapes, which he gave us in between his albums. Like, that just speaks to his greatness. Like, I'm giving y'all A1 quality bars on free music. have at it.
There's only two other artists
True.
that I can really think of off the top of my head that has done something like that, like before like their real album came out, and then they gave you like a mixtape of just other shit, and it went hard. T-Pain with Pre-Rings before he dropped 3 Rings,
Yeah.
and Ludacris with before Theater of the Mind, he dropped the mixtape. Oh my lord, Ludacris on Outkast beats. You know, I'm fucking.
I gotta go back and I must have missed it.
No, Luda did a Gangsta Grills album with Drama. My God.
See, that's why
Like,
you
come
need
on.
to have a DJ friend, okay? Because they're
Yeah, put
gonna
us on.
find the good stuff you might have missed out.
You gotta like find this shit like on YouTube and stuff like that. So it's like you gotta look. But no, I'll put y'all on like Luda. Luda needs his flowers. Chewy, give me a round of applause, please. Ludacris needs his flowers. He's one of the greatest of all time. All right, if you kids thinking, wait, the Fast and Furious guy? Yes, you young ass bastard. Yes. Okay, but he actually was a rapper before he was an actor.
True.
Okay.
There's a couple of Luda songs that'll come on, and I'll be surprised how much of the lyrics I know.
Gossip
Yeah.
Folks with him and Missy back in. Oh my, come
With
on.
that crazy beat.
Yeah, the boom, boom, you know what I'm saying? No copyright.
Hey, not for nothing. Over
get
the
copyright.
Super Bowl, I had the opportunity to shoot for Luda's set at the W.
Woo!
Fire, incredibly
Damn.
fire. I still got those photos. Maybe I'll send some to Chewy and have him put them on the screen right now. But that performance, like Artie said, he had a lot of songs where I was like singing verse for verse, like top to bottom. Like, damn, I know 80% of this set list right now.
It's like
Southern Hospitality, Saturday, Splash
Yeah.
Waterfalls, Area Codes.
Yeah,
oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? He rapped on an Austin Powers beat and made that shit hard as hell.
that beat was crazy though.
That beat was
Turn
fucking
up, turn
insane.
up.
Yeah, bro. Made that shit hard. My Chick Bad. I still play My Chick Bad. What them girls like? Like, come on, man.
yeah.
I'm a Luda man, all right?
Luda.
That was one
I
of the
used-
first albums I ever bought was Chicken and Beer.
On what is the Def Jam? I used to use Luda for some reason. I don't know why.
Luda.
The Luda was
Luda.
You know. And real side note on this real quick, and then we're gonna get right back to it. You know, people still play Def Jam, Fight for New York, as like competitively. Like,
Really?
Yeah, you can go to a fighting game.
You could get
tournament.
Fat Joe.
Yeah, no, yeah, you like no, dude. Literally, like it's like Street Fighter, and then it's Tekken, and then it's Def Jam. Like,
Wow.
dude, is still playing that
crazy.
shit now to this day on a
That's
I didn't even
PS2.
realize there was like a competitive environment for that.
Oh, that shit is the worst type of like
hilarious.
grungiest neck beard, freaking dudes wearing Adidas tracksuits or like the Newport jumpsuits.
I would have to see what that looks like. Because, I mean, I remember playing the game as a kid, and that was before, like, I felt like I've got good at video games.
Yeah.
So I was just, like, pressing buttons, and then every once in a while, some cool would happen. I'd throw somebody into a train or some shit. So I need to see what that level of playing, like, really looks like.
It's pretty interesting. It'd be funny if they made a Def Jam game now. Like who would be on if they made a Def Jam hip hop fighting game? Who would be on it?
The labels are all over the place today. It's not what it was back
But
when
all right,
those came out.
but fuck all the actual.
I don't even know who's
semantics.
on Def Jam right now.
Okay, but I think there was a bunch of artists that weren't even on Def Jam that were still in the game though. But I'm just
No,
saying.
but they were. I see what you're
So
saying.
you're saying if they just made, like,
If they just
a
made it just-
rapper fighting game.
yes.
now-
Who would you want on it?
Oh, bro.
Everybody name one
Oh,
person.
I'm getting the baby.
the
Oh, the baby.
I'm getting the baby. I'm going crazy.
Yo, the
on
baby.
y'all.
The,
Oh,
yeah,
Travis Scott
he
would
got
be a
the
good
most
one.
bodies in real life.
Wow.
That's cold. Damn.
And
I'm sorry, y'all.
thank you for the queued up podcast. It's been a
sorry.
great
Damn,
7
gang.
months.
Sorry, y'all. Oh man, sorry.
Aaron, who you running with?
Jeez Louise.
My dad, bro. It's like I got a little bit of Tourette's when I get in here.
My body.
Damn.
I mean, I'm gonna go simple. I'm gonna get Drake.
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean? No, I want 3 different variations of Drake. I want Drake with the poofs. I want the fade Drake with the shadow, and then I want cornrow Drake. All right.
Nah. Cornrow Drake is like the last boss
That's
at the
funny.
end
With the toothpick.
with
That's
the toothpick.
funny.
And he's like, you really made it here, fam. Like, what's good?
Drake being the boss of the game is the most light skinned shit ever. Central C, I think, would be good on the game. And then you know,
Oh,
how,
yeah,
you know
yeah.
how they had
Oh, yeah,
women.
bring-
Well, they also even had actors. Like they had Danny Trejo on it, Henry
Oh,
Rollins. They had Omar Epps.
Oh yeah.
He was on the
Yeah,
game.
yeah. OE.
Yeah.
So who we need? Jonathan Majors.
Jonathan Majors on there.
Yeah.
So
You gotta
your
throw
your
Jonathan
boy
Majors.
Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, Michael
Yep.
B. Jordan on there too.
Sexy Red, Glow. Who else? Lotto. You think Lotto be in the game? Lotto.
How about Cardi?
Yeah, a lot of
Cardi. Cardi and Offset as like a tag
Hey,
team.
them-
Oh, that'd be
Oh, that's
sick.
funny.
Hidden character Bobby Outhoff.
them
Hell
realistic,
no.
them realistic jiggle physics on Lotto.
Yo, boy, is that gonna be the reason why Artie gets a PS5 so he can play the new,
You
the
know
new
what I'm
Def
talking
Jam?
about? Them fucking
Oh shit!
physics, boy.
Artie, who'd you say? Who would you have on there?
Shit, man. I was thinking like I was gonna go real simple, like how he kind of, but I think like the person. So in here, how I imagine the game would go is like you a rapper and you trying to make your way up, right? And then when you trying to make your way up, you have like a sensei, but I think your sensei should be Andre 3000.
Oh, like he teaches you how to play the game.
Like yeah, and he's like
Like walking you through it.
yeah, and then he's like an unlockable character later.
That would be fire.
I feel like that would be super hard.
Oh my gosh! Who else? Who else would really be good on it?
Tyler the Creator
Tyler-
would be dope.
Tyler would be dope, but only if you can use the entire Odd Future, kind of like how Ginyu does, like with his.
That would
You know
be
what I'm saying?
crazy.
Like he'll send you Earl and then and then Lionel and shit
Taco.
like that. Yeah, Taco, and like he'll use them. to help him
His
fight.
finishing move is Frank Ocean shows up.
Damn.
Because if Frank Ocean shows up, it's got to
a
be
wrap.
like one move and he like disappears. Like it's like one thing. Like he just shows up and like hits you once. Because it's kind of how he hit
You
the-
kids,
the
you kids will
apple.
never
That's
get
funny.
the feeling of playing a video game with Snoop Dogg in it and Ice-T and all the rappers and shit. We need to like a live stream playthrough.
Hey,
of this.
you know who they had to make an unlockable character?
Ooh.
Tory Lanez.
Oh, and he fights in a jumpsuit.
Because he's locked.
Boo! Might as well say R. Kelly at this point.
No.
Who would you want in a Def Jam fighting game, or another hip hop fighting game? Who do you think would be good in it? I don't know how we got here, but hey, comment below. Let us know, man. I think it's time for some mother effing hot cues.
Hot cues, let's get
If
it.
you're new to the app, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Where the fuck you been at this whole entire time? We've been here, baby. Episode 37, we've been here. Hot cues is a segment where we go down a bunch of different stuff happening in the internet. We give our advice, or not our advice, but we give our opinions about sports, entertainment, celebrities, you know what I'm saying? Fucking random shit, all right? Whatever's going on, we're going to try to talk about it in at least 3 to 5 minutes, but we usually fail, all right? Because Artie says some wild shit, and then we just have to go off of that. So.
Yeah.
You ready?
Let's get it.
Cool. Let's get it.
Where we at?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hi, Giovanni. How are you? All right. Hot cue number 1. NBA trades are going down. We thought it slowed down. We thought after
Lot
the Suns
happened.
got Bradley Beal, it was done. It's not done.
Lot
Far
happened.
from it. Dame Lillard finally got his ass sent from Portland, but not to Miami where he wanted to go. They said, fuck you. You're going to Milwaukee, which is actually probably a better basketball place, but probably shitty to live in.
Way worse city.
Oh, yeah, than compared to Miami.
Damn.
So, real quick, how do we feel about Dame getting traded to the Bucks?
I'm interested to see how it turns out. I didn't see it coming. I'll be honest. I thought for sure that Miami thing was locked down. Jimmy Butler. Did y'all see Jimmy Butler? was
Yo,
saying-
Jimmy with the. Did you see what Jimmy looked like? Ha! Yeah,
Well-
Jimmy with the email with the. Tonight will be the night that'll fall for you.
Well, he was saying that we got to look in the I think he's just salty, but he was like, "Nah, man, the league got to look into Milwaukee for tampering." Like, I don't know how this happened. He was really upset that the trade didn't go down.
Yeah, but Jimmy always does that in media sessions. I remember last year when he had those fake dreads, looking like the final boss. You have to fight in like a Jamaican video game or some shit like that, bro. And then like every time they use his picture, like on ESPN, it would be like Devin Booker, Chris Paul, and then Jimmy Butler with those fake ass dreads he wore for one day. So now
what
it's gonna
they
be
gonna-
him and his emo shit.
Yeah, that's why.
That can't be though. They can't allow that to happen. I mean, that's
Why
'cause
not?
That's pretty funny.
How you gonna tell him now?
with the piercings though?
Hey, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's not forget. Like Dennis Rodman exists, y'all.
He was in the
But
league.
Rodman lived that life. He didn't. That was not for play.
You
That was
can't tell
him.
Jimmy the Butler that this ain't this.
Jimmy's gonna be playing with the goddamn press down and the nose ring
Hey man,
and
can't tell him
the
now.
3 lip piercings.
If he want to, he will.
Apparently, he showed up
Yeah.
wearing like a long black coat and like those combat boots,
That
like
shit was
some black skinhead shit. So that happened. So that trade happened, and then Drew Holiday got traded from Portland to Boston. So I think they're pretty top heavy now. But the biggest trade, since we are here in Phoenix, the city of Phoenix, not the state.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
Good job.
All right, I got
Good
it,
job.
dude. Dude, Phoenix is the city, dude. Thanks, Chewy, sarcastic asshole. DeAndre Ayton is finally no longer a Sun. I'm gonna take my hat off again. You know what I'm saying? All right. Chewy, break the glass.
All right.
Let me shit.
Get at him. Get at him.
DeAndre,
Get
Dre, I've been coaching you for the past 6 months now. Ever since this podcast started, you've been a thorn on my side because I seen you at the mall. All right, and I know how big you are, and I know that you're athletic. You can do it. Now, all right, you want to go ahead and get the twisties in your hair and everything like that. I was excited, bro. I was ready to see you play with the new squad. It was supposed to be you and the Bees and Kevin Durant. All right, and we got a white coach now. Okay, we're a real team. Okay,
That's best.
all right. Hey, I don't think there's been a black coach who won a championship since Doc Rivers. Tell me if I'm wrong. Yeah, but who won besides that?
bro?
T-Lou.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
you're right. But when you have LeBron. But anyways, listen here. DA, I hope you average 9 points and 4 boards in Portland.
No, you know.
All right,
You know
all
what
right.
happens when they leave the Suns,
Oh,
right?
he about to average. I swear to
turn
God,
up.
if you start dunking the
He
ball,
is. He is.
Bro,
especially when you play against the Suns, if you come back and you want to dunk everything now and get rebounds and actually play like you're not 6'4", I'm gonna whoop your candy ass.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Online with words and not with actual physical action, so you can't sue me.
He posted that video of him getting to Portland. I was like, man, he already looked cooler. Like he's got braids and his beard is full now. I'm like, where was this?
But then he calls himself, like, you don't call yourself your nickname, really, unless, like, you're like LeBron or Michael Jordan or Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I don't think I've ever heard Kobe
you
even
know
call
what
himself
it's
Mama.
like? It's like when a dude, like, he was actually the shitty person in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
And then they break up, and then he finally decide to get his life together and shit. Like, this is what he's
That's
about
what's
to
about
do,
to
bro.
happen.
That's what's
He's gonna be
going.
like, you know what? She didn't want me, but you know what? And this nigga, come on.
Then
That-
he actually realizes he is a 7-footer.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
can ball.
You know what? I know what I am now.
Watch him be the reason why we go from like a 1 seed to a 2 seed because we lose like one of like the last critical games because of his bitch ass.
No, we can't lose. We ain't losing to Portland.
If we lost to him, bro, I like I said, I actually said this last time that I didn't want to be a Suns fan no more, but I was lying. You know what I'm saying? I was in the moment. My stomach was hurting. I was sad and shit. But like, if we really lost to Aiden at in the last game,
Oh man,
I might really.
That's
we
his
ain't gonna have to
championship
worry
because he
about
ain't gonna
that,
win
though.
shit in Portland for
Yeah,
a
we ain't gonna
long
have to worry
time.
about that.
Okay,
Them niggas
yeah.
ain't winning
I was
nothing.
like, because I would.
But let me-
super stomp.
Let me
my
finish, though.
hats
DA?
out, boy.
Thank you for everything you did. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we picked you over Trae Young and Luka Doncic. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Fumble.
Yes, the whole idea was for you to be the next Shaq and Kobe with you and Devin Booker. Yes, you didn't even try to fight back and get a rebound in the goddamn playoffs against Nikola Jokic, and you made him look like a Serbian god against us.
And yes, you did get benched by Monty Williams and apparently quit on the team in 2 very big playoff runs, 2 separate
And you
years.
left your baby mama and you started fucking around with an IG freaking Insta model.
Bro, you know what's so crazy? This man, if he ever see this, he gonna sit there and say, broke ass.
I know.
Hey.
We sound like the biggest fucking haters. Hey, you know, that's
Hey.
fine.
I'm just commentating on what we see.
Hey, man. Hey, baby. You made the play. We just talking about it. But no, about some real shit, though. We're going to show love. You were great as a son.
He was, though. He had a lot of promise, and he did. There were games in there where he was balling, and
But
it was like,
that's the
yo,
issue,
DA,
though.
go crazy.
Cal,
Yeah.
that's the issue, though, was the fact that he had games where he'll give you 30 and 15. Like, yeah, do it again. And then next thing you know, he's over there getting guarded by like a 6'2" Curry, and he's not going up and fucking putting his nuts on his forehead. Like,
Yo.
come on.
Hey, yo.
Damn, bro.
But
Well,
like,
Freaking
yeah.
Gibby could have guarded Aiden sometimes, and Aiden would not have scored. My God.
I still think that out of those 3 teams that happened in that trade, the Phoenix Suns, the Portland Trail Blazers, and the Milwaukee Bucks, I still think the Suns have the better team.
Yes,
of
I
them.
believe. I think our team is super balanced now because now we got freaking. We got to love Grayson Allen. Hey,
We'll see. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
I'm
we got
sold on
Grayson
it.
Allen, Dimitri. Yes, we did. And hey, look, all right. If he's gonna be a scumbag, now he's at least our scumbag.
He's known to be a dirty player. For those listening,
So was Jay Crowder, and we got to a finals with him. Then we got Nasir Little. We still got Yuta. And look, we still got Devin, Kevin, and Bradley. All right, anything
Yeah,
else
that's
is
what we
fucking
need.
bullshit. They could put me and Chewy out there and we'll win 45 games. All right, so
I ain't gonna lie, man. Aiden, real talk, dog. I just always wanted you to just do your best, man. I just wanted you to do
this
this.
fucking 2nd
I'm
grade
serious,
teacher,
bro.
head
I
ass.
did, bro. And like, I was always sitting there hoping like this is gonna be the game. He's gonna like go whatever that thing is that's holding you back. I hope you get rid of that, okay? Because I want you to be the best you can be.
You made us want to play a guy named Bismack Biyombo more than we wanted to see
Yeah,
you.
dog.
All right, that's how bad it got. We wanted to see Jock Landale before we wanted to see you on the court. So hey, God bless you in Portland. Get the fuck out of Phoenix. Hey, now we got my boy Nurk. We got the squad. Nurk.
Yeah.
I'll coach your fucking ass up too, boy. All right, I'll find you.
you gonna see
okay?
him at the mall too, or what?
Yo, he was training with my boy Royce though, so I'm only a phone call away from me to be able to talk to him.
All
So,
right,
I'll
2 degrees
get him
of
on the line.
separation.
Get him
Facts.
on
I'll
the
line.
pod. Get
Royce,
him on the pod.
Royce, hey, maybe. Shit. Hey, we got Grayson Allen. That'd be kind of lit.
Yeah.
You would, you be staring at Gray. You be like,
I don't know, man. I ain't
Where
like
he
how
gonna
that stuff
sit
he
at?
did in the playoffs.
where you gonna sit at?
Yeah, because he gonna be big as hell in this
Grayson,
one.
you my size.
How tall is he?
You big as hell.
I know. We're gonna have y'all two big.
Yeah, but he's
motherfuckers right
skinnier
here,
tonight, and
my
he's
ass-
fit though.
I'm gonna look like I'm in the back like a statue or something.
Grayson, Grayson. If you ever want to be on our show, we'll give you a chance to clear your name and redeem yourself.
I was gonna say he can win us over though. In closing, I'm open to Grayson Allen winning me over, and I actually
Look.
like him. We could be 12 games into the season. I'm like, you know what? He ain't that bad.
If Grayson-
but he got to show me something.
There's one
Pause.
way that he could win us over in the quickest way. You want to know what that is? You want to know what that is? Fight Patrick Beverly. The next time we play against the Sixers or something like that,
Out dirty the
you know-
dirty player.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
like
like
that.
in like some
I do
hockey
like that
game
shit.
where it's like as soon as the puck drops, niggas just drop the gloves and it's just hands. Like as soon as the fucking ball, just hands,
I like that.
hand.
shit.
You
Yeah.
swing at Pat.
We like that.
All right, you punch him right in the kneecap. Even though Chris Paul's not on our team anymore, he almost ruined us.
So you mean at the end of the first quarter when they both come off the bench and get on the court?
Sure.
All right.
Or
Because they ain't
even
even
in
one of them
warm-up.
starting.
Just straight up on site.
They just get off the bench and square up. That's crazy.
Bro,
Right in center
take
court.
the warm up off.
Right in center court, bro. It's a quick 3-piece. All right, we did not condone violence at all. But in that case, you would never have to pay for a meal in Phoenix ever again if you
That's
hit check Patrick Beverly.
We don't
Scum
condone it
to
unless it's
scum.
funny.
Giovanni will paint a mural inside your apartment or inside your house. All right, not for free, only for discount. All right, Gio's big time now. All right, hot cue number 2. So Bobby Althoff is back at it. That's like a German name. Althoff, like that sounds.
Yeah, you had a little accent when you said it. So Bobby
Althoff.
I'm over it.
Wow.
I'm over it.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm glad you're off camera.
I know, right?
yeah, for real.
We're already gonna get canceled for
God
whatever
damn.
the fuck Artie did earlier.
in the studio.
That would've
Bobby.
Holy
Bobby
shit.
Althoff is she actually interviewed Offset, and Offset's been kind of on a tour. He was hanging out with Kai Cenat and shit like that. Like you know when you act so happy and free when you're not with your girl, with your kids. You know what I'm saying? You're hanging out with your bros, smoking weed. Like that's what
Nah,
Offset's been
don't.
doing. I'm just gonna let you keep that. That goes for Jello too. So yeah, Bobby interviewed Offset. And Sat was literally roasting the fuck out of her the entire.
Yeah,
he called her a Artie. What did he call her?
He called her an unseasoned piece of chicken. He said if you just took the chicken and just put it there and just cooked it and then took it off and served it, he
That's
said that's what
flagrant.
you are.
That's ridiculous.
That's flagrant.
And then
He matched her energy though.
I know she was like, okay, all right, thank you, Offset, thank you. He's like, no. He's like, I pay for this hotel, so yeah, if you wanna like, he said, you can go. I pay for this shit. And then he was
Get
like.
cooked.
He
was
said
like-
that's how it works.
He was like, and then he was like on some real shit though. You are my partner. Them. She was like, you're what? My partner. Them. My partner in them. She was like,
Maybe that's what it is. Is that what it is that they like?
But somebody brought up a good
dichotomy of like the most bland white woman
I don't like it.
you can find, and then just like have her talk to like hood dudes
yeah.
with bread. Is that what
It
it
is.
is?
I'm just saying though, I'm kind of over it because now even when she's not doing an interview and you see her when she's out, like when she was at the Beyonce concert, she's always around black people. She ain't got no white friends.
Yeah.
Ain't her baby daddy white?
Yeah.
We know what time it is, dog. Yeah.
Oh,
We
big
know what
facts.
time
Like
it
she
is,
was
dog.
she was literally at a strip club with Sukiana next to a pole, looking like she rather would have been dead, just right there.
It's a tough act to keep up. I wish her all the success, but I'm over it, dog. Like,
But look at her interviews though. She came out of fucking nowhere. Drake, Funny Marco,
Lil
Yachty, and then Seth.
Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban?
We know what time it is, dog.
What the
That's-
fuck? Give us that. Give Mark.
Nah,
Shark
you don't
Tank.
want
I
that.
love it.
You don't want
We
that.
not young little.
You not willing to
Artie, I
do
need you to
what they
act
gonna
basic
do.
and bland and go hang on a bunch of white people at a freaking Blink-182 concert, okay?
I'll go with you.
You wouldn't. No,
sounds
Chew would be
fun as
lit as
fuck,
fuck.
boy.
She'd be over there swinging his hair and shit like that. No, y'all couldn't do it. Y'all couldn't stick to the bit.
I gotta be hood as fuck around Blink-182. Yeah, I could do that.
Hey, like that one Drewski skit when he was like acting like he was in a fraternity and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
With all those white boys. Yeah. So let us know if you seen that Bobby Alhoff because Offset roasting her was kind of fucking not kind of. It was hilarious. Hot Q number 3. So we got to talk a little bit about sports. We're going to talk a little bit about football, one NFL, one college. Let's start off with the college. Colorado, America's darlings, Deion Sanders and his crew took another L. Unfortunately, they lost to what are you doing?
USC.
Yeah, they lost to USC. It was a close ass game.
It was.
But they
nice
came
comeback.
back, but they literally had one of the worst drives I've ever seen leading to a
Yeah.
touchdown in my entire life of watching
They got
football.
that ball back with 6 minutes left and was running the ball and ran the time all the way down and gave the ball after they did score, so give them credit for that. But you get the ball with 6 minutes left and then you score and now there's 1 minute like 40 left. They took too much time. And all of that was because they wanted to run the ball. I don't get it.
Yeah, like you have one of the best quarterbacks in the country and you want to run the ball? Like what are you talking about? You got LeBron James, but you want to let freaking D'Angelo Russell shoot the ball every damn time?
So I wasn't watching it, but the other team scored in the last minute.
No, so Colorado was down the whole game, and they finally made a big comeback in the second half, and then it came down to like the last drive where I think they were down by 14 or maybe 10, so they had to get a touchdown and a field goal, and they had the ball with 6 minutes left, but then they had 2 timeouts, and in college, there used to be a rule if you got a first down, the clock will automatically stop until you get back to the line of scrimmage, but now that's not until the last 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And Colorado's not known for running the ball. They throw the ball like 100 fucking times a game. You know what I'm saying? So, but they try to run the ball and get cute with it and literally got like 4 yards running and just killed the time and fucked themselves up. So
Yeah.
Wow.
It was very interesting offensive coordination, play calling, and everything. Like at the end of the game when all the press conferences happened, they were asking like Deion and all the players about it, and everybody just passed the buck. Like, oh yeah, that we have to stick to our plan. We wanted to do. We knew like, but watching the game and all of the other analysts is like, this is terrible coaching. Not saying that Deion did a bad job, but it's just like when you have to get a score and the clock is not on your side, you need the clock to stop. You need to throw the ball for either big yardage and the clock keeps running, or an incompletion and the clock stops. Not run the ball, guaranteed the clock keeps running, and you might get 2 or 3 yards.
see, that's why they needed Uncle Coach Calvert and Uncle Coach Giovanni over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, y'all both were NAU superstars, all right? You know what I'm saying? Shit, all right, y'all both could have did the deal. And last in the football wrap up, raise your hand if you're over the whole Taylor Swift phenomenon in the NFL. Raise your hand. Because the Chiefs played against the Jets in a primetime game on Sunday night, and it was a close game. Mahomes looked not that great, but they still won. But, of course, the only thing the NFL keeps talking about are all of the Swifties now because, hey, they see money. They see dollar signs. And I've never seen Travis Kelce on so many damn commercials until now. Now this motherfucker's on my screen all the time.
Yeah, he did. He turned up
Sold all the
a
way.
lot of insurance, food,
Pfizer?
beverage. Yeah, Pfizer.
The vaccine, bro?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lot. It's so annoying though to see them literally just shove her down our throats like that. Pause.
But is that the message though? Once you stop dating black women, you start dating white women. Now you start getting all the ad money. He was dating a beautiful black woman. I forgot her name.
Her name was Kayla Nicole.
Kayla Nicole. Yeah, but he wasn't getting this.
Right.
He wasn't doing no auto. He wasn't with the State Farm shit. I'll tell you what.
Finally.
I have a theory.
Well, Break the glass, Chewy.
No.
Get him twice.
I got to put on my Dr. Umar Johnson.
Oh.
All right, man.
What you got?
I hate
Say it.
All right.
Come
just
on.
Let me work it. This, you know who we have to blame for this? For this?
Who?
No, Deion Sanders.
What?
You remember? You,
Football is right now.
Hold
remember,
on.
Just let me just
no,
hear me
cook,
out.
cook.
It swings this way and then it swings the other way.
Gotta have that balance.
They damn it, I'm about to go there.
Just come on, man.
So we had Barack. And
Don't.
then swing to the other side.
What are you talking about?
So now with football, we had Deion, and I mean he's at the top, like a shot up like a rocket in terms of celebrity and all of that. It's too much blackness in football. We got to even this out.
You're saying that Deion was the epitome of the blackness of the
Yes.
NFL, and now this is what we get?
Yes. So you get on one side of the pendulum. Now this you could break the glass if we. So yes, you're on one side of the pendulum, and then you swing. It's a reaction.
the fucking timing. No, because
I'm wrong.
Gronkowski's been doing his white boy shtick for fucking
Not
ever
like
now.
this though.
No, Gronk was everywhere all the time, and he,
Not like this though. The
this
Taylor
fast
Swift-
from 0 to 100. No. But Gronk came out of nowhere, and he was on everything. It was, Gronk is so fun, but let another black dude drink beers and party on the boat, and he's a fucking distraction to the team. But Gronk does it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking Odell Beckham on the boat, distraction. Get that asshole off the team. But Gronk, he's just having fun.
So you mean to tell me that for all of the people, I don't even want to. For all of the people
off
that
that boat.
You know you can't swim.
for all of the people that were turned off of how successful and loud and boisterous Deion Sanders is, for all of those people who are just turned off to the idea, you don't think that football is winning them back with this? Come on, gang.
If
Come
any,
on.
so you're saying this is the retaliation for Kaepernick. So Cap wants to kneel.
Yeah, thank you.
So
Yeah,
now here,
thank you.
so now
There
we're gonna
you
give it
go.
the whitest couple we could think of: Kelsey and
There you
Taylor
go.
Swift.
Get some more, even this out.
Dear God, this is about
I'm
the most
just saying.
ignorant episode we've had in quite some time.
I'm just saying, dog. It's a reaction. We've been in this country for too long to know that how it works. You get too cute and you get too much on one side of the fence. We gonna swing that thing to the other side of the fence. It just happens every time.
Coach Artemis, you're being specifically quiet.
I'm just.
You can disagree,
I'm learning right now. I'm listening and learning. Dog. I'm on Geo mode right now.
Yeah, we always gotta have one person here that don't know
Once
shit
in a
about
while,
sports.
me and Giovanni, what we
I'm
do
just
is
saying,
we just
God
sit.
damn it.
For
listen.
the Chiefs to score a touchdown and they keep panning to Taylor Swift like she's the offensive coordinator, like high fiving and hugging people, like it's too much. It's too much.
You want to know what the other thing was too? Apparently, so the NFL on their Instagram, they always change like their little bio thing to say something different.
Mm-hmm.
Earlier today, it said the Chiefs are now 2-0 as Swifties.
Come see.
Chiefs gonna capitalize off of this.
I mean, yeah,
Maybe she might have her own shirt collab coming soon.
but as soon as they lose,
Oh, yeah.
bro, it's a fucking wrap. So I don't know. Let us
Not
know how you feel.
necessarily. As soon as they break up, it's a wrap.
That part.
Well, break up and lose. You think she's gonna be around for a loser? Oh, you lost. I think I'm gone.
It's kind of
Nah,
cute.
man.
It's kind of cute though, because like you listen to her old songs, and she's like, she wears high heels, I wear
I
t-shirts.
still put
She's
it.
cheer captain, and I'm in the bleachers.
Oh,
Where is she
yeah.
at now?
Oh yeah.
She's in the box.
Yep.
She done made it.
She on the field.
She done made it.
Is she living her raps?
That shit.
She living her rap.
That shit look kind of like some
Hey.
purge shit. Like as soon as she goes to one game, the next game is all her white celebrity friends like Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively and Hugh Jackman. I only saw one black girl in that entire fucking box. I don't know about that.
Yeah, and they had her front and center, huh?
Even Patrick Mahomes' wife is white. Yeah. I know, right? They're like, hey, Chantel, you want to stand next to Taylor just a
Uh-huh.
little bit closer? And don't perm your hair. Just let
And
it
give
be
her a
curly.
hug after Isaiah
Uh-huh.
Pacheco scores a rushing touchdown.
We got
even
some
though that's
Popeyes.
not-
You want to just like throw up a chicken leg after?
How about Taylor, you eat the Popeyes.
You guys cheer the Kool-Aid
Then
at the same
you
time.
eat
Okay.
some potato salad. Unseasoned.
We're so
I'm just saying the NFL is gassing it. They told us last week that she was going to be at this game at Jet Stadium and all of that. It's like, bro, they're just gassing it.
Well, the
It's too
NFL,
much.
hey, it's money first. All right, they're trying to recoup from when people stop watching during the kneeling shit. So now, we're gonna get all that money back. All that money's
Yeah.
coming right back. All right, next hot cue, number 4. So who knows who Lil Tay is?
Oh, yeah.
You know, okay. So Lil Tay was a popular. Was she on TikTok when she first came out, or what was
No,
it?
TikTok,
She
yeah.
was
Oh, she-
like Vine.
Influencer, content creator, whatever. She was like 8 or 9 years old, and she was a little white girl talking. I think she's Canadian. Yeah, she's Asian. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she is.
I think so,
she
yeah.
is.
Ain't she Asian and white? Young woman, fine, whatever. Yeah, all right, we'll get the shit from
Young-
whatever. Chewy will put it up there just so I'm not
Young,
in trouble.
ethnically
Ambiguous.
She ain't black.
ambiguous child.
But yeah, no, she was flexing on everybody, and I don't know if she was doing music back in the day. Was she doing music?
I don't
She was doing
think
music.
so.
Okay.
She was.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so now a few months ago, apparently there was a rumor that came out that her and her brother died, and her parents put out and stuff like that. And now it came out that there's been a whole lot of back and forth on who lied about what or who said that, because Tay blames her parents blame the kids, whatever. Bunch of crazy shit, but she's not dead. She's alive. And she just finally dropped a new single that came out. Somebody called it on X/Twitter. They called it H&M music.
Did you hear the song?
Yeah,
I didn't hear it.
it's H&M shit.
Okay.
It's you'll hear it at the mall walking around.
Is it good enough or?
Not from what she be talking, because she be talking like she like the next fucking Miley Cyrus doing 23 when Mike Will made it and Juicy J type shit. And that was not it.
Her persona would make you think that she's like, remember Krayshawn?
Yeah,
That's how you would think.
Sean kind of went hard though.
becoming-
Okay, that song went hard. But yeah, now Lil Tay still telling everybody that they're broke, and people are being thirsty for her. Like, yo, she's still only 16, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all need to relax.
Ugh.
You know what I'm saying? It's some nasty work going on. Do we care about her being back in music? Do we give a flying
I've
fuck?
never cared.
No,
I've never cared.
a resounding no.
No.
When she was a child, I didn't care.
I didn't know who she was as a kid.
Yeah, well,
When I was 16 and I see an 8-year-old holding 100K, I was getting pissed the fuck off.
I mean, that's a lot of kids nowadays, man. These fucking young ass kids. Mini Iggy, yeah, Iggy Mini. Yeah, I don't really care about Lil Tay, but hey, I mean,
best of luck to you, little kid.
I can't wait till we get more information about what's going on really with that whole thing, if we do. But if this was all a
good.
ploy just for her to kind of re-jumpstart her career, if that's really what it was, nasty business.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nasty business. Yeah.
Faking your death is next level.
Yikes. That's, yeah.
That's very Machiavellian.
Oh, shit.
Take us back from the dead.
Gosh, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
crazy.
man. That's
All right.
very.
And
All right.
speaking of, like, we got one more hot cue
morally
real quick. Speaking of culture
squiggly.
vultures and music, Blueface apparently got sentenced to a 2 to 5 year bid in prison for a shooting incident. I think he grazed somebody's hand in Vegas, but he took the plea deal, and I think he's just going to be serving it as probation.
A suspended sentence. Yep.
Suspended sentence, yeah. A lot of people were like jumping for joy, like, yay, no more Blueface and Krishan. No, it's not over. Okay? Tory Lanez can't get out, but fucking Blueface. All right, gets a
Roaming the streets free.
I'm saying,
But
though.
I said that though.
Blueface ain't never made no damn Alone at Prom. I don't hear no love.
But I said
All
that
right,
though.
I
I
know.
said
He
I said that. I said if a man shoots a gun and skims a man, he's not even gonna get in trouble like
You
that.
did say that.
But if a man shoots a gun and skims a woman, a black woman, goodbye.
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 Which, hey, man, it is what it is. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. So,
I wouldn't do it. I would hope you wouldn't do it.
well, I'm just saying.
We
like,
ain't
I'm
bailing
not
you out.
saying.
That's
I'm
not-
not defending
that's not
it.
covered
is
by
what
the
I'm
health
just saying
plan.
it. I'm just saying that's. I told you.
We're gonna get some free Artie shirts up in this bitch. All right, airbrush and everything. You know what I'm saying?
If I go to jail, it's gonna be for a good reason. I don't know what that
Same.
reason would be,
Bro, we're
but
gonna-
Yeah, I'm with you. If I go to jail, it's like, damn, I could have had the millions, but they got me.
if I go to jail, it'd be like
We're gonna interview us. We're gonna interview like Pimp C, bro, when he
it
was
would,
behind bars.
it would have to be something like I honestly think if the only thing that I would go to jail for, and I don't even know why I'm getting into this.
I know.
but
Whoa.
The only thing that
do
I would,
not incriminate yourself,
you know,
please.
the only thing I would go to jail for is I think if like I was somewhere where I shouldn't have a firearm, and then something went down, and I defended myself with my firearm that I shouldn't have.
Oh, okay, I can see. Yeah.
And I'll go to jail and I'd be like, I shot his ass, I'd do it again.
I shot the sheriff.
I'd be
And
like,
I
lock
do.
me up. And guess what? I bet all the NRA people, fill up that GoFundMe, boy.
I don't know if you really there, Steve.
They would
my
fill
boy.
up the GoFundMe. You know why they would? Because when the cameras got on me, I'd be like, what I did was I just protected my Second Amendment.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you got it.
And you know what? Growing up as a conservative,
Bro,
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Bro,
You know what I'm
use,
saying?
use a
I'm digging
picture of
in,
Bobby
baby.
Outhoff as like your profile pic, and then
and
you'll get off.
No, I would just put a picture of me with the American flag behind my head.
Yeah, you good.
The one with the blue stripe.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, now you're trying to seal the deal.
Yeah, I know you. That's
the deal,
that's really,
hey, man.
That's the most ignorant version of hot cues you've ever done, right there. There you
You're
go.
Not wrong. You're not wrong. It was.
Yikes, man.
He's out there.
All right. Now, enough of the hot cues. All right, we got one more topic we're going to talk about right now, and this one's been going on for about 30 years now, maybe something like
Yeah.
that. Close enough.
3 decades.
Yeah, goddamn. All right, so if you guys have been living under a rock, apparently Tupac's murderer has possibly finally been caught. At least,
Well, they've been wording it specifically for that reason. They're saying a man in connection to the murder of Tupac has been arrested.
okay, so maybe
So-
so maybe not. He wasn't
his
actually the
murderer.
shooter guy, but he knows probably. And I guess the guy we're talking about, his name is Keefe D. If you haven't heard, he's been talking about this for quite some time now about how he's been somewhat involved in low-key dry snitching on himself.
He not even dry. If that's dry snitching, then I don't know. Like he literally wrote a memoir and has just been doing interviews, like detailing the events of that night. Kind of graphic, crazy stuff.
So it's like O.J. Simpson. Like, if I did do it, then I would have like.
No. It's hey, after the fight, this is what happened. We rode up on Tupac's car. Shots were fired. And then we drove off. There was a car full of women behind us that were following us because of what we just did. And we shot their windshield out. Like, he's literally saying
Damn.
what happened.
That was on some GTA shit.
Like, yeah. Like, legitimately explaining, like, yo, no. We were all in the car. It was Suge, this person. Like, shots rang out. There was a car behind. Like, he tells you what happened.
yeah.
He isn't using hyperbole. He isn't allegedly. No, he's just saying like, yo, after the fight that night, this is how everything
But
happened.
now there's even more developments because apparently old Sugeworth himself came out saying he's not gonna testify against Keefe D because the shooter isn't who we all or who the police think it is.
That would be
So-
the dumbest way to dry snitch on yourself. What he just said.
They're all dumb, man. All these
Yeah.
old bald black bitches
is
from back in the day are
such-
just dumb.
Oh, bald black bitches.
Like they are just dumb. Like
Yeah.
Suge Knight, nobody cares. Keefe D, who cares? I mean, look. At the end of the day, I think for me, this is just for me. The most important thing is we lost a beautiful soul in Tupac. You know what I'm saying? And
Young
unfortunately,
dude, too.
I know super young. And the unfortunate thing I feel like it is that I feel like the way he went out and the way Biggie went out, it adds to their mystique in a tragic way.
Absolutely.
Because would we want to see Tupac still literally alive now, rapping with fucking Sexy Red? Do we want to hear that?
You know, I personally don't even think that would have been his trajectory, to be honest. I feel like eventually Tupac would have kind of went more of like a Lil Wayne kind of route.
Lil Wayne didn't
I
do
hope so.
fucking songs like that with Katy Perry and Snoop
I
Dogg.
hope so.
Snoop Dogg was one of the most fucking thugged out motherfuckers ever doing California Girl.
But look at
Hey,
Snoop Dogg
but
today,
he's still
though.
a thug on California Girls. Hey,
So-
he still
so-
thugged that shit out when he was on there.
I think Tupac could have had a trajectory like that of Dr. Dre or Snoop Dogg. I mean, he was in that realm, so
I think
hear
he would have
Snoop
got.
with Megan. I mean, I hear Tupac with Megan Trainor or something.
I think he would have got more into acting, honestly. I think he would have been in a lot more movies. I think eventually he would have kind of went honestly more of the Ice Cube route, but into really like good, deep, emotionally provoking movies, to be honest.
Or DMX. too.
DMX,
D,
yeah.
D did some good shit.
I don't think he would have went into action movie. I think he would have went more into like, cause he was a good, like if you watch Juice,
No, Juice was amazing.
this motherfucker was acting his ass off, boy.
bro, and it's important to remember everything we know and have seen from Tupac. He died when he was 23 years old.
Yeah, like
Think
23,
about that.
24 or something.
And it felt like he was around for so much longer. Like
Right.
he did so much in such a short period of time. Like, damn, like if you're gonna go out young, that's the way to do it. But let me ask, but do we really, if we find out the outcome and whoever, if it is Keefe D or whoever he's connected to, whatever the case, would that change anything for any of you guys at all?
Change?
Yes, no? Like would that be like, now we can breathe? Or is it, to me, I feel like all this shit is just, I don't know. I'm super skeptical. Don't listen to me.
I think and I hate to say this because there is a lot to Tupac's life, but I think that's just gonna make sure that we get 10 more Tupac documentaries.
Oh,
Like that's just gonna make sure that we get 10 more because we already got about 100 right now, and it's cool. I like some of them, not all of them hit, but if whatever happens with this and this happens, it's just a continuation of the milking of that story.
as long as it's not Anthony Mackie playing Tupac ever again, then I'm cool with that. All right, cut that shit out.
Hey, yo, you just made me rethink back to like the Def Jam game.
Yeah.
And who the sensei could low-key be is Tupac, but he never died. So he's like secret, like been teaching you, but he got Tupac's voice. And you know what I'm saying? That should be low-key kind of hard though. And it's like nobody really knows that it's Tupac, but you just think it's just some OG on the street, and he's been like, putting you on.
Like just some old random wise concrete from the roads head ass. Roads from the concrete.
I don't know, man.
Giovanni, and real quick, since you here now, real quick, who would you have in the Def Jam fighting game in today's world? Like if there's one character you could pick, like Burna Boy.
Burna Boy would be kind of hard. Hey,
Burna Boy would go hard, yeah.
I mean, that's about as close as it'll get to Jamaican, so I'll take it.
I mean, Beanie Man probably should have been in Def Jam. That'd have been hard as fuck.
Yeah.
He wasn't. Sean Paul was.
Okay, yeah. Sean
Who was?
Elephant Man.
Elephant Man was in the game? Wow. Yo, we really got to boot that shit up, Chewy.
Yeah.
Yo, we got to.
Go, bro, let's go.
I saw
Shit.
somebody talk about it on Instagram the other day, and I was like, man, like he took me way back talking about just the 2000s games in the 2000s. I was like, bro.
Yeah, man. There was. Yeah, no, those.
Aaron, what if
All that.
Oh yeah.
What if we did a not a segment but like a little show called like Boot That Up? You know what I'm saying? And we just find like an old system, boot up an old game, and then talk.
I
want
to start doing live streaming. Like, I think that'd be really cool if we did like
Yeah.
a stream. Like,
We can do it here.
I mean,
I could probably live stream on my TikTok, but
no,
some
but
of
like
the
I
stuff
want
we
to.
be saying we gonna get.
I want to create a queued up like fucking Kick, because I think Kick is still pretty new, or
Yeah.
Twitch or whatever, and like just play games with people and kind of just talk and stuff. Get into like our Kai Cenat bag. You know what I'm saying?
That would be
Shit.
fire.
Yeah. So what would y'all think? What would you think if we actually started doing live streams and stuff like that?
I mean,
And-
people asked me that when I was on TikTok recently live. They were like, "Is your podcast a live stream podcast?" And I was like, "Nah, we like."
I feel like we're opening up Pandora's box once we do that or something like
yeah,
that.
true, true.
But yeah.
Because
Maybe even
once
on
you
IG.
do that, then there's no undoing anything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's all out there.
once it's out, baby.
Yeah, and it's clipped.
And I have to say this.
This clip.
And I have to say this because I know it's gonna get clipped. But for the Travis Scott thing, I'm sorry, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I just said it.
That's fair.
I just
Do I
need
to
that in there.
apologize too?
I'm sorry. It.
Look, man. Anybody
I
who
just be
watches,
saying
but
shit.
I know, but let me say this: anybody who watches our show, hopefully you guys know that we say stuff in jest. And look, sometimes
I ain't
we're paying.
apologizing, dog. I'm doubling down.
Yeah, oh shit! Chewy bombs,
Fuck outta here.
horns. Give me a hoo-ah.
I'm doubling down on J. Cole, Taylor Swift, all that.
Oh.
Y'all can have it.
Oh,
No,
man,
man, 'cause
I
I just
I
thought
meant
about
that.
I thought about like, you know,
Look, but
now that we know
but
shit.
we know that you didn't take it seriously.
Right.
Okay,
I'm just saying
and
we know this shit could
look,
go viral
we joke
from
about
here now.
we-
so now I'm thinking like it goes
Cassidy,
viral,
we're
and then like
sorry.
the families are
sorry,
like,
dude.
my sister died. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about that.
God.
you're
Real
right,
shit.
you're
I was
right.
like, damn, I kind of thought about
That's
it. Like, that's kind
fair.
of fucked
That's
up.
fair. But hey, look, we love everybody. We respect everybody, of course, and we no disrespect.
And disclaimer, we say stupid shit.
Yeah.
I know, yeah.
It's
Like, hey, we're like
entertainment. We're
South
here for
Park.
entertainment.
We're like South Park, all right? You watch this at your own damn risk. We're idiots, okay? We're not
entertainment.
certified in shit. All right? We went to school in Phoenix, all right? We are from the
I wish
Phoenix
I could
Unified
just-
School District, all right? Do not listen to us.
I just want to give like a ahead of time sorry of like I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna say stupid shit.
We're going to give ahead of time sorry at the end of the show.
No, for like the rest of my life. Like the rest of my life.
After you said it and
Moving
laughed about
forward,
it,
just,
you
hey, I'm
smug
sorry,
bastard.
y'all. Shit. I'm gonna say something that's gonna piss you off in one of these podcasts. We on 37, so by 56, I'm gonna piss you off.
That's true. Same.
Hey, 56, hey, that's going to be a whole year, though. We close to a year. We're close to a year?
I know.
We are so close to a year of talking a bunch of shit.
meeting
And
here in this room every week
yeah.
for 37 weeks straight.
Yeah, dealing with y'all
These
motherfuckers.
guns
and all
I'm
the-
growing right now, dog.
Hey, and guess what? Next week,
They wasn't there 36 weeks ago.
next
That's all
week
I'm
is a
saying.
real one's birthday. You know, this whole month is a couple my birthday.
Oh, shit.
So we have to do
What's
another
the move? Dude?
another
What's the move?
another queued up event.
Going to Lata.
Oh yes, I gotta take
Lata.
Gio to dinner because I said I will. That's my guy. I'm gonna take him to dinner. Hey, but we gotta have a housewarming party at your new spot though.
That too.
I need to finish moving.
I don't want to hear no bullshit. We coming over.
He an artist, boy. You
Hey,
know,
get- hey,
We'll help you move in.
Yo, I know, right? Hey, get the Belizean rum, all right? Rum the way.
you know he an
All right.
artist, bro. He.
Bro, we got the.
Oh shit, I'm with that. Look at fucking that.
Oh
I
my
said,
gosh.
you know he an artist. He in his house right now. That boy sleeping on like a stack of newspaper.
No,
and
Gio-
and like two
Gio moved
paintbrushes
in.
for a pillow and shit.
This moved
And
in and he
he's
got so
fine with that.
elevated. He now has a sound bowl doing sound washes on the 43rd floor and shit like that. Yeah. Hey, but that's episode 37. Yeah.
Nickelodeon.
I know. All right. Hey, and let us know what channel, because we were talking about it.
Yeah.
33 is ESPN. 37 is Nickelodeon. 35 is Disney. 53 is Cartoon Network. 59 is BET.
BET.
29 is MTV.
What was
What,
52?
Dimitri? What? What was
59
yours?
was BET.
So what was yours?
So it was different.
So 57 was Nickelodeon.
Oh,
Hell no.
shit.
Just stop. Just stop.
Yo, stop. Gross.
57?
Sorry. 57 was Disney. 63 was Nickelodeon.
63. Yeah,
boom.
gross.
Wait, that's what y'all doing at Tucson?
Yo, so
Ew.
What the fuck?
Cartoon Network was 58. So
Is that a
don't even
turn off?
make-
Is that a turn off? Like if you meet a girl, she was like, "Yeah, when I grew up, I used to watch Nickelodeon on Channel 4." Like, full.
No, gang, we got to get it. Nah.
Nah.
Nah,
ESPN
man.
was on Channel 74, like
Nah,
What Cartoon Network?
53.
it's 53.
Cartoon
When I was when we finally had like those channels, the button. I remember the button was the 5 was off, so I had to do like
Oh yeah, like
49
Oh.
and click up.
oh yeah, you had to get like right underneath it to go up. Hey, oh my
That's
God,
funny.
yo, give them your ads, Chewy. How can they find you, bro?
Jesus Crust on Instagram.
There you go, Artie. How can they find you?
Artie Reeves. That's ARDYREAPZ on Instagram and TikTok, and then I'm on other stuff, but don't worry about that. No, hell no.
Uncle RC. How can they find you?
It's Calvert Productions. Hit me up on IG and TikTok. Already did the old pastor hands. No. I'm on other stuff now, but y'all don't worry about it.
Don't look me up, all right? Do not go to Reddit. Follow my boy at Gibby_Visions. Follow my boy at Just Dimitri is where we're gonna put his name on the screen. Follow my boy at Just Creative. We got all these just
sir.
just
Bro, this
everybody.
man just blew my mind. What if I was on Reddit, bro? Like, what if I was on Reddit?
Oh God! Follow me at DJ Aaron Michael Instagram, Facebook,
I'm
Snapchat,
fucking
Twitter.
scared, boy.
Yo, we gotta go before Artie, but he's already on Clapper. He's gonna get on Reddit. Episode 37. Like, comment, subscribe. Do it now. Do it now. We out.
Peace.
Holy shit.